Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Rome, and we're back with some Zoria, Age of Shattering. Now, I've downloaded the demo of this, and as you can see, the game is coming out on March 7th, 2024. So a little under 1 month from when we're recording this. I'm recording this on February 9th. So, coming up pretty quick. No user reviews, obviously, at this point, because the game's not out yet. It says it's a squad-based tactical RPG with fluent turn-based combat, outpost, and followers management set in the expansive fantasy world of Zoria. Lead a team of 4 heroes with unique skills and perks. Every team member contributes to the undertaken battle. So you can see developer is Tiny Trinket Games, and the publisher is Anshar Publishing and Surefire Games. So we're going to dive into this. I have gone ahead and I have played about 2.5 hours on it so far. I recorded a members only video, which was my very first impressions as we kind of figured out the mechanics and stuff. And then I went in and I played a little bit longer with another character just for the fun of it, just to see another class. And so we're going to drop back in. We're going to play a third class, and I'll give you my thoughts on the game. So let's give it a go. All right, I am blocking the title there, but we'll just have to live with that. And unfortunately, for whatever reason, my camera seems to not be updating anymore. Interesting. Actually, OBS doesn't seem to be interacting anymore. But it does seem to be working. It says it's working anyway. It looks like it's okay. So maybe it's working and you're seeing it updating and I'm just not. So hard to say. OBS has been a little bit sketchy lately, and I'm not 100% sure what's going on with it. So we'll give it a go. All right. Obviously, you can wishlist the game right now. We're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into a new game. And we've got a couple options. We can be male. We can be female. Don't think it has any ability to change the game. We've got a few classes. We've got the Kingsman. This is your standard kind of knight. Under King's Service, they're kind of your knight errant. They roll around the land causing trouble. And then, claim, but I am the king's man, right? That's essentially it. They get engineering. So a trait will fix any mechanism that is otherwise broken, like levers, door locks, and others. Dwarven door locks specifically, not elven door locks. They can, resting bonus. Rationing will decrease the cost of supplies used by 15%. So when you do rest, you camp, you do use food. There is the Lancer. This is kind of your standard spearman. They went from like mounted lancers to just guys running around with a giant, stick, essentially. Their trait is demolition. They can blow up an obstacle there, clear boulders and that sort of stuff, and they can remove sunder effects and remove sunder effects and repair weapons and armor of the party by 15%. They've got the Sentinel. This is your tank, right? Towering shields that march on the battlefields and unmoving stones in a path of raging monster. The Sentinels boost incredible defense, low mobility. All right, this is what we're gonna try today, because one of my complaints so far is that you cannot control an area. I've given up attacks of opportunity. People have hit me on them. But I don't appear to get any as people move through my area, and people can ranged attack other people even though you're standing next to them. So I haven't found any way to aggro somebody. They aggro whoever's got the lowest hit points, and they aggressively go after them to the point where they just flow past whoever it is, or they ranged attack even though they're in melee combat. It's my one real negative about the game. They shouldn't be able to sit there and shoot a bow when I'm hitting them with a stick at somebody 50 yards behind me, right? And yet somehow they can. So we're going to try that and see if this character solves that problem. If it has any abilities to generate attacks of opportunity or control an area or pull aggro on itself, right? So upon entering battle, the commander will randomly pick one team member, be granted an additional action point. I'm not a huge fan of that mechanic on paper. That doesn't mean it won't work. They share their experience from previous battles around the campfire, so we get an extra 5% XP gain. We also have the Wizard. They can conjure up various physical illusions to help the party advance. and they regenerate. Mana is increased by 15% over the normal resting field. We got a little bit of deal there. They're squishy. We own all that, right? The glass cannon. We've got the thief. I did play the thief last night. I enjoyed it. The thief did a lot of damage, but once again, the thief got mobbed by the rest of the enemy because they have no defense, and so they had no way to defend themselves. They come up, get 1 or 2 good hits in, and then they'd be destroyed because there was no way to pull aggro off of them. Or to control the space and keep people from running after them if you yourself pulled off. They do have an ability to have like a shadow walk that you can get that goes into shadow so people don't attack them, but they can't attack back while they're in that. So you just give up all of their attacks to give up being attacked. So you're just saying, look, I'm not even playing. Now there's one less person in my party. Anyway, they can disarm traps, and they get a resting bonus. If you have poison, they can remove poisons from the party. Otherwise, I like the character a lot. My problem is not the character itself. My problem is the overall area management and aggro management of the party. We've got a ranger, master of the bow, a crossbow. They can hit a dead target dead center. They're your standard ranged killer, right? They get perception, so they can detect hidden passages, trapdoors, secret levers, pressure tiles, and that sort of thing. And resting bonus, they can remove bleed effects. Our battle cleric. We're going to get a battle cleric in the party from an NPC. Well, it will become one of ours, but so this is essentially a priest, but one that goes in and fights in melee combat. They get some pretty good abilities. We're going to start with a pretty good battle cleric in our party, or we're going to get one very quickly. They can recite healing prayers at shrines and bolster the health of the party members, and a soothing prayer will increase the health regeneration by 15% while resting. The priest is more of a ranged healer, even though they run around with a big mace. They don't actually hit it. They cast holy powers, right? And so they can heal. Healing is also something I'm a little bit underwhelmed with. Healing tends to heal you the same amount of a small attack. So you can heal with it, but you're not going to keep up with the damage that's coming in, ever. You're always going to fall behind. So if you're healing, you're not killing, and you're not saving anybody enough that they can stay in combat. Now, that might change with the Sentinel. We might have enough defense that we can hold off, and some of this healing is actually going to be useful. But again, they can just bypass the Sentinel and kill this guy, and he cannot heal himself fast enough to keep up with attacks. So it is what it is. Trait ability is Dispel. They can cleanse corrupted ground, and they speak words of light, so they can remove curses that affect the party. And we're back. So we're going to go for our Sentinel. We're going to see how that works. And let's go for the big, we may as well go full tank look, right? And we can play, my least favorite part of the game is this graphic right here for your faces. They're terrible. It's horrible. I mean, I think we can all agree, right? Yeah, I mean, his helmet has, less defined shape than that hair. It's so bad. It's so bad. Here, we'll go here, we'll go here. We'll give him a beard. Maybe we'll go... Oh, that's terrible, too. We'll go with that. And we'll just stick with the same color. We'll stick with the same horrible color. And we'll go ahead and continue. Ignore this screen. It's a terrible screen. Yeah, they've given him a name. We can change it if we want, but there's no reason to. This is the map world. It seems to be reasonably large. It's hard to say how much this will actually... Oh, hold on. I got the volume way too loud. I don't want the game volume to bleed into my microphone, so let me turn that down a little bit. Maybe that's fixed. All right, Dag Maristir, the last fortress of the Great Iron Chain, still in Elion hands. This day was a long time coming, and the Zarians growing bolder growing ever bolder, and their armies of dead ever unstronger. The swiftest of the attacks surprised everyone, from a mere soldier to the experienced commanders now defending the fortress in a desperate effort to at least delay the inevitable. Among them, Captain Witherell, former commander of Dag Forum, a fort we've already lost. You're awake. There's quite a blow. Fortunately, Jard here managed to drag you inside. Commander Devana wants to see you as soon as you're ready. She's over there by the maps. Now, we're going to go through this pretty quick. Sequence of screens. We are going to skip the tutorial, and we're going to just play through this. We're going to try to get as far as we can in about 35 minutes. As we come over close things, you can see we can pick up F. There are chests we can grab. We're going to go ahead and grab everything in from in there. We're going to come over here. We're going to grab F on all that. We can break these crates. You do sometimes get stuff. See, we got a... Come on, break it. Got a potion of defense and a potion of energy there. All right, the fall. Captain, it's good to see you're still with us. Either the catapults are getting more precise these days or you are getting a bit careless. Getting out of Dig 4 unscathed is a feat, but that doesn't make you immortal. Fortunately, my men were quick to get you back to safety. Yeah, the hit was surprising, but I should have known better. Never mind, it's good to still be here. What now? The situation's bad, really bad. The outer courtyard is overrun, and there's a few of my men still fighting the inner courtyard, but it's only a matter of time. Get yourself ready. We'll have to leave soon. The battle's lost. Take what you need from the chests around here. One more thing. Make sure to talk to Hellebore. Maybe he's got some potions left. We're going to need all the help we can get. So we're going to... Tab is our button to see what is clickable. We can spin with the right button mouse. We can move with the left mouse. Or we can use WASD. I kind of prefer WASD, but it can be wonky depending on what order you actually get the... how you have the screen aligned. All right. So this stuff is all going to have various levels. We are level 1, so we can only use the level 1 stuff. So the question is, how good is it? We can wear heavy. It's heavy, hardened, medium, and light, I think, or none. Those are your options. So obviously, as a giant tank, we should be able to wear the heaviest armor. We can look on the left. It compares them, so we will see that if we put on the Sentinel Chainmail of the Serpent, our durability is going to go by 10, our stamina is going to go down by 8, but we're going to gain 3 strength and 4 agility. Now, our main stat, it says agility here. I don't know why. I mean, I guess that gives us our energy pool. But really for us, I think stamina is going to be our main stat. That's our primary stat. So I think we're better off sticking with our standard common item rather than our rare item here. Battle Plate of Crushing. Now this one is heavy. This will get us 1 more stamina and 1 more magic armor, but we're going to lose 5 armor. Now I'm not 100% sure. Let's mouse over here. Decreases physical damage received by the character. Current value decreases damage received by 4.99%. Again, it's a weird number that has nothing to do with the percentage that it's doing. I'm not a huge fan of that. It should just be, I mean, if we're reducing by 5, it's an armor of 5. It's not an armor of 21. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't even, like, if we were to divide 21 by 5, or by 4, I guess, we still don't come up with 4.99. We'd come up with, I don't know, 5.01 or something, you know. A little more than that, but you get the idea. So we happen to have a sword. So what is this? Blade of 10,000 cuts. That'll get us more durability, more stamina, a little bit of intellect. We'll lose some crit chance. You know what? I am fine with that. Let's go ahead and swap that out. We can also use an axe. More physical damage, less stamina. Let's stick with our stamina. We've got a buckler. That would get us more durability, more block power, more intellect. We lose a hit chance, but we gain a crit hit chance. Sure, why not? Let's give it a go. Boots, they're light. They will get us a lot of stamina, some strength, and some armor, weirdly enough. You'd think that heavy would give you more armor than light. But the aspects, that's not the word I'm looking for. There's a word, you know, kind of this Diablo-style traits here. Don't seem to have much to do. Our durability seems to be determined by whether we're light, heavy, medium, not the amount of armor we get by it. Although maybe there's a better chance for it. But in this case, I would say that the light ones are significantly better. More stamina, more strength, and more armor. We lose 1 magic armor if we take a magic defense. I think I can live with that. And then we looked at Battle Plate of Crushing. Also heavy. So this would get us durability, stamina, and armor, but lose 5 armor. So our armor right now is 5.44. If we were to swap this in, yeah, we lose a lot. So let's go ahead and go back to what we had. Everything else is either not what we want or is too high of level. Now, there's crafting in this game, and I like the crafting quite a lot, actually. We'll see that in a little bit. Did we find a ring? We did, but it's level 2. Okay. You can see here, one-handed, we can use axe, sword, and shield. Two-handed, we can use a great axe, a great sword, and shield, or we can dual-wield one-handed items. I'm going to go here to character skills, because we do have 2 available skill points at start. So we've got a little bit of a skill tree here. Obviously, these are going to be, you're going to get 2, and then you can kind of work your way up from there. So initially, what do we have? We can start with intense training. We increase our strength by 100% for 1 attack and generate focus. This is going to be kind of our base attack, right? Any sort of attack that generates focus is, you can consider your base, your normal attack. Any sort of ability that uses focus, you'll think of as your additional, you know, type of stuff, right? So this one generates focus, so this is kind of our standard one. So target self, it buffs our strength for 1 turn. I guess it's not an attack, but it will give us some focus. So it's meant to be kind of spammed over and over, right? It's only good for 1 turn. So we could cast it. It takes 1 AP. We get 2 AP per turn. That is split between our movement and our attacks. Everything uses AP. Challenging Punch. Punches a target to provoke it into attacking you for 2 turns. There we go. That is our aggro generator. So we definitely want that. Now notice it costs us 20 energy, but 0 focus. So we've got some bars over here. We've got our focus bar here. We've got our energy here. So energy starts up but drains down. It does not restore after a fight. Neither do our hit points. Focus will go up and down, but it's only generated in combat. Take cover. Order a party member to take cover, raising a shield on them that will mitigate damage. So we can take the hit from them a little bit, I guess. We can give them a magical shield, right? So that's going to cost energy and focus. And this is going to raise a battle banner that increases strength and agility by 20% of all party members among you. I think that's our least useful. I'm going to go for Challenging Punch. I would like to have some aggro. And I think I like the fact that this generates focus. Now this is going to cost us focus. Our normal attack here is going to do damage and generate focus. So I think we can go with this safely. So we're going to go take cover so we can get some defense on our characters. Because, I mean, that's our entire point, right? So we'll go ahead. We're going to... There's not an approve here, which is weird. But when we click off of it, I think it should ask me if that's what I want to do. Well, I guess it just accepted at that time. I don't know. I thought before it said, hey, do you want to do that? And I said, yes. I would have said it if you'd given me the option. Whoops. Let's go actually back to here. I think there's stuff back here that I missed. No. I know there's a floor above me, but just that's what we want. Okay. All the way up to this top here. So we're going to go reasonably quickly today. All right. We got Regis here. He is just fluff. He was with us at the party, or at the last fight. Yeah. And he essentially is just here ready to fight some more. So that's essentially it. So I'm going to click through that. It's not important for us now. We can click these books and read them. Many of them will continue to give us, they're going to give us some lore about, what's going on in the world, which is pretty cool. But it's not terribly useful for us now. I did see, and I missed a crate down there. And it had a heal potion, which I want. We want that backpack. Sure. We're going to come over here, and we're going to grab that. And this will, I think, actually give us water that we can use as from cooking recipes. Why we break it and then pick up the empty water after we broke the bucket, I'm not sure. But it is what it is. Do we get some food off of that, off the cooking thing? We can cook from here. So you can see right now we've got water and we've got flour that we picked up, so we can go ahead and cook some bread. I believe that is all items available. Yep, bread is the only thing we can do. So I'm going to go ahead and cook us some bread. There we go. And that is enough, I think, for us now. We'll go to the water bucket. We'll pick up a little bit of water. I'm going to go upstairs here, and we will talk to the gentleman with the heal potions. Well, the potions in general. I guess they're not all heal potions. And I believe we could go back there. Is that one just cooking? So he's going to talk to us here, and we're going to say, I'm happy to be alive. And he's going to say, we were supposed to have something, and he's going to give us some potions. Oh, I can show you what he has to sell. So he's got some options here as far as we can get some blueprints for crafting. We can get some trade things. We can get some bandages and an alchemy kit. I'm not going to buy any of it at the moment, but it is definitely there. We can come over here. We can grab some stuff. More potions of various sorts. I think this is just cooking. Yeah, no alchemy stuff yet. We can do alchemy here. I haven't played with alchemy yet, but again, anything available, we don't have the item for anything. But you can see we would need a glass vial. We would need an alchemy kit. So if we were to click here, I don't think we have any of this stuff. Thought I had a glass vial. Huh. Well, we'll play with crafting somewhere else. I thought normally we click it and it brings us options here, but it may not work. Remember, this is still just a demo of the game after all. We're going to go break these, and then we're going to go back, and we're going to talk to... Oh, we got an alchemy kit. Maybe now we can? Oh. Let's go run back upstairs real quick and see if we can do some alchemy. Just so we can see it. It doesn't work any different than any of the other crafting, really. Oh, wait, see, we've got 15 alchemy kits now, but we don't have a glass vial, and we don't have bluestone. So if we click available, there's nothing there. But we can see when we do have stuff, it shows up right there. Good enough. And I like the fact that it tells you how many you have already. So you're like, is it worth crafting more of these? I do not know. Well, now you'll know. All right. Oh, I missed something over here. One more chest. Nothing exciting. Can we grab those swords? That'd be nice. All right, you ready to move out? Yeah, let's get out of here. All right, the second exit going straight through the mountain. It's an old mine that broke through into a cave system. It'll be hard. We can't evacuate everyone unless we take some control of the battle outside. Task falls on you, Captain, but you'll not be alone. Either me or Rosha will assist you. Don't worry, she is a skilled lancer. I trust her as much as I trust myself. One of us will have to lead the survivors through the caves. It's a dangerous path. The choice is yours. We are going to take her. She's a battle cleric. I like to have some healing, and she is a badass, and she is also level 7. So if we hit C and we click on her, she doesn't have any points to take, but you can see, which is a little bit weird because she is supposedly level 7, but she's only got her first level. Oh, no, she's got more. So she's got devotion, right? So this is a shield herself, I believe, just herself. Yeah, increases her focus by 35, armors her by 50%, gives her a damage-absorbing shield. Healing prayer, again, 33 to 48, right? So essentially the same as a normal combat. A little bit more than what she does, but a little bit less than the big hitters do elsewhere. So again, we're going to slightly fall behind if we rely on the healing. It takes mana and focus, whereas we have energy and focus. She has mana and focus. She also has meditation. This increases her focus and regenerates 35% of her base mana. It does take 2 AP, so it's an entire missed combat turn to do that. And then she's got Seal of Protection. This is my favorite one that she has. This puts a holy seal. It gives everybody 50% armor for 3 turns and gives them a damage and shield. So AoE shield of 46 to 59. Again, it's only going to take a couple hits to get rid of that, but every little bit helps, right? And then if we take a look at her character, we can see her gear. Now, she is level 7, so she can use a lot more of this stuff. So we could give her this. We give her more strength, but it costs her intellect. Intellect for her gets her spells. So it's kind of a balancing act between, I would say, stamina and intellect for her. Strength is big. She does hit melee, so she's a more complicated character to build. So whether you want to go stamina or strength or intellect, that's up to you. The fact that the rest is just a wash, 2 more armor to lose a little bit of magic armor, and she could wear the ring. It's just more hit chance for now, so we'll give it to her for now. Maybe we'll give it to our other character later. And that's kind of it for now. We lose a lot of stamina. Yeah, that's a net, minus like 8 or something like that in points. So we're gonna skip that. And now we're gonna get out into the world and see some combat. That guy goes down, of course. All right, so we got our 2 AP. Now, I've got a couple abilities. I've got my Vigilant Strike. I'm going to go Challenging Punch, and I think he's right on the range of where I can hit without having to move. So we're going to hit him once, and then we're just going to hit him with the normal attack, and of course we missed. And that's why we are probably going to want to get him some extra bonuses. Now, this does have positional combat, so we are going to walk around behind. In theory, he has to attack him now, so I'm just going to smack him in the face, or in the back, as the case may be. And I think we're okay. Now, we do regenerate some stuff, so I probably should have cast my shield that time. But we'll... Oh, come on. He missed twice. All right, you know what we're going to do? Because now this fight's probably going to take a while. We'll pop that on top of the 2 of us. That's going to take my turn up. But it does give us this energy shield. And did you see? That gave him... He turned around and went after him, even though we had him aggroed. But it only aggroed for 1 turn, and we can only do that once every 3 turns. So controlling combat is very, very difficult. And even with the back attack bonus, he didn't do anything. Can we get a kill here? No, he's got too much armor. Missed. We got lucky there. And he turned around and got a critical hit, but it went on our shield, right? So, miss, Jesus. There we go. We got the backstab. All right, we'll pick up the gear. A little bit more trade. We've got some heavy leggings there, huh? Let's see what... it's level 3, so he can't wear it. I think she can only wear hardened. She can't wear heavy. So we'll click it back over there. What is this? Heavy shield for the Leviathan. Is it better than the shield we have? No. It has less block power. It does give us some agility, which isn't terrible. But that's kind of it. So I think we live with what we have for the moment. What did we say about that? It's more physical damage, but less stamina. We want the stamina. So we heal a touch, but not all the way up at the end of that fight. It had some little pop-ups there that'll told you how much it did. You have a better shield right here, though. Can we get to it? No, we can't. All right, once again, we're going to smack him. Oh, we got to move up. And then we're going to smack him. And we're not because we stink. And then I'm going to drop this on us so we have a shield. And did it only cost us 1? I thought it cost us 2. Okay, well, and then I'll move up to here. So next turn we can go in and smack. Yep, there we go. That blue line is that damage shield that we have, and it is almost gone. What is this one? This is... oh, that's our take cover. This is shield. Let's try that. Just see what it's like, because next fight he's obviously going to turn on her. All right, and now she's going to step behind, and she's going to hit him in the back of the head there. And he turns instantly and goes after her. Now, she does have more health, but she's got less armor. I'm not 100% sure how they decide, but when they decide, they decide. So let's see if we can get out of here with all our health. So he attacked twice there. We got 352 there. And plus 72 hit points. So, yeah, that worked out pretty well. We've got a few more items here. We can come down here. We've got a new sword. Is it better? No. No, it would be a minus 15 to plus 4. So not useful for us at all. And we're just going to kind of scroll around here and get whatever loot we can real quick. There's a chest back there. Oops. F. Oh, it's the one up there. It's the one up there. All right. That's fine. I'm just, yeah, we can see it up there. I'm just holding down the tab here to see. So we got nothing else over here. Oh, they're dropping stuff on us, so we got to be careful. We have to avoid the area of effect stuff. All right, next fight. Things are going to get a little bit more difficult here. I am going to... can't quite get to you. I'm going to step up to here. I'm going to challenging punch you. And then you cancel. I'm going to go ahead and get us our shield. And then I'll go ahead and step up to here. I'm not going to wrap around because he almost certainly will. And then my back will be to him, and I don't want that. But see, he walks right through, no control, and now he can attack her with no retaliation, right? We're just going to try to burn down this guy as quickly as possible. And I always leave it. They have it set so you always leave a couple health on him, and they always get another round of attacks. So we're going to put the shield up this time. Take cover. We're going to put it on her because she's going to... it's going to go after her always. I forgot to hit him. There we go. No harm, no foul. He went down. Again, now we're going to get on that shield. Oh, he went back this time. Interesting. Well, we'll make sure he wants to stay here. Hit him twice. I'm going to go once. Once again, I don't think we can finish him. But you know what? Nope, we can't. Again, he's going to always end up with a small bit of health. A couple big hits, but hopefully not so much that we can't regenerate most of it here. A couple more items, including it looked like an axe in there. So let's go ahead and see, is it a better axe than what we have? So it's more durability, more physical damage, less magic damage. We lose a little bit of intellect, but we gain some hit chance. You know what? I am okay with that trade. I think I'm okay with that. New shield. This one will get us more durability, more stamina, more intellect. Lose a tiny bit of blocking and light. You know what? I think we're okay with that too. And one more axe. Is this one better? Less damage, more magic. We're not really doing magic damage with this character at all, so it doesn't really help. So I think we'll stick with what we got. It is one more stamina, but it is -1 hit chance, so from what we have. So I'm going to come over here. Oops. What else do we got? We got... That's the Blade of 1,000 Cuts. We already had that. We found the Minotaur. Okay. You do find a lot of gear. I do like that. Oh, keep moving, keep moving. Don't get the hit. Because we will get hit. All right. I'm going to, once again, can I hit you? Not quite. I'm going to go ahead and give the take cover to you. Then I'm going to step up here and kind of try to block. And then you, I'm going to go ahead and give us the shield. And I'm going to walk you this way, but the thing is you can't change your facing either. So whatever way you walk, and once you click, and that's your AP. You can't change the direction back. So I can't move to here and then turn this way in case they try to walk through. And he's got a huge, giant range. But I think we did a good job of blocking that this time. So you are going to hit this guy again. And then I'm going to go this way because I want to take less side and back attacks. I just want one. This guy will get it. And it is what it is. So now I'm going to... How much health did you lose? Not very much. I'm going to hit you twice. And we're going to see if we can start to burn you down. Yeah, there we go. Oh, actually, she's, I think, got a ranged attack. Is it her that has it? Or, oh, see, he just walks right past. Now, luckily, she's got the shield, so I kind of actually prefer that at the moment. But, oh, big hit, big hit. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to hit this guy again. And one more time. We're going to shoot the Orb of Light. Oh, the rain. Yeah, it hit him, I think, a little bit. Maybe it didn't. I can't tell. Dodge. And again, now we've given up our back. We can't change our focus, our facing afterwards. We really need to be able to do that. Facing change should be free. We should be able to hit somebody and then turn to face where we want. Can I do this on myself? I can. All right, and now you are going to Healing Prayer him and then hit him in the face. Also, the sword hit gets caught up when there's a health bar on it. It sometimes won't attack. Oh, look at that. We got an attack of opportunity, but I don't know how or why. Oh my god, we just got rocked there. Alright, now we're going to turn there, and we missed. Alright, so you are going to walk up to... What are you going to do? You're going to heal, prayer him twice. Now we are out of mana. And that's it. That's all the healing we can do. And like I said, we're out, and we're rolling down awful fast. And he no longer has the energy to cast his ability. So we're going to wrap her around here, and maybe she'll take the hit. Maybe he'll change targets. Not likely. Once they get going on somebody, like I say, they tend to keep going. But this is what we can do. We can come here to our backpack, and we know that we need some energy. So we're going to find, well, we need a couple things. So that is 70 health points. Let's go ahead and... Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to take one of that. Confirm. Then I want to come here and I want to get energy. Now these don't use abilities, right? So now I can go ahead and give myself take cover. And then I can hit this guy. And you are just going to hit him in the face. Now, we can get mana up from her as well. So we could come here and we could take a mana potion. Now, if we wanted to cast something again, we probably could. But I'm just gonna hit him. I think it's time to just hit him as hard as we can, over and over. We got a shield up for the moment. We had a shield up for a moment. We're missing. We missed a lot. We can't miss. She doesn't do enough damage by herself to burn this guy down very far. I mean, we're only doing 24 damage, right? And he's doing 33 damage per hit. And he's got more hit points than we do right now. So we have to hit a lot. And I'm going to go ahead and give ourselves another one like that. That's 50. Hopefully that protects us for a couple hits. And there we go. We're almost caught up. Onto the shield. That's going to go through. And we're almost dead. Now, we're not really dead. We'll go unconscious. Then we'll pop back up after the fight. But, again, we don't automatically heal here, right? So, I'm going to go and grab these. We're going to check our stuff real quick. We got some new boots. Are they any good? No. No, they're not. Not for him anyway. And some new swords. More durability, less damage. No. And same thing. It looks like it's the same Mage Blade of... Well, they look the same. They don't do much. All right, but... Remember, we have a Battle Cleric, and a Battle Cleric has a special ability. We can come here to Restoration, and we can get our health back. So we didn't get our energy or our mana back. Light Hammer or something. We can break these. Got a couple more potions. Light Hammer, okay. Not something we can use. Boots, more durability, less... Nope, I think we looked at that before. A little bit more armor, but... over there, Captain, beyond the rubble. There are prisoners there. All right, let's see what we can do. New quest. We got to rescue the prisoners. Now, we might, if we had a Lancer, maybe be able to blow that up. Come on, just pick it up. I'll hit F. Yeah, see, if we had a Lancer, we could just get straight in there. We do not. So we're going to have to wrap around this way, but that's fine. We're going to get some gear here. We're going to not take that big hit, but now we got to have a fight again. All right, I'm going to step up to here, and I'm going to hit you in the face. And then I'm going to give us a shield. And I'm also going to walk you up to about right to there. Hey, we dodged an attack. Of course, the flaming catapult stains are still flying over. I think we did okay that time. I'm just going to hit the Conjurer a couple times here. We got through his shield. Now we're going to use this. Did it really only hit 2 of the 3? Okay, well, that's a little bit annoying. They're standing pretty close. I mean, I would think that would hit everybody, but it didn't. Big hit. These guys have some big hits, these Conjurers. So it's worth... If he's... Normally he stays back and I have to fight my way through to get to these guys. But today, he stood up front. And so he saved us from some damage. Oh, look at that. This is we're getting lucky here with our dodges. I'm going to zoom in here because I'm tired of seeing those things. Can we move the camera up a little bit? Yeah. All right. I'm going to get a shield on me again. And then I'm going to hit you, so you attack me on my new shield. And then I'm going to kill you, so it doesn't matter. There we go. And, of course, he went this way. And we missed. And we missed. And we hit. But we didn't do very much. Now, she does really well. And in my past games... when everybody else goes down, she'll just go toe-to-toe with the rest of the party, and they will miss a lot. She doesn't do enough damage to really just absolutely destroy another team on her own, but she can last and delay the inevitable for quite a while. I don't know if that's good or not. We got a bunch more gear. Oh, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. We just got through it. Now, we've got this. This gives us a shrine, so that's going to give us some buffs. In this case, it gave us stamina. And I think I want to go through here. Yeah, and this gets us into here. I'm going to break these real quick. Oh, we got another fight. I forgot there was a fight before talking to the prisoners. A big fight. All right, I'm going to move to here. I'm going to hit me with this. I'm going to hit you guys with this. Oops, cancel. Oh, okay, I'm going to hit you guy with that. See, we hit all 4 that time. I don't know. And then, everybody else is just out of range. I'm actually going to step back. He had an AoE too. Pretty good one. We got a level, by the way. We need to level up here pretty quick. Oh, look at that AoE too. He hit all the way through. So I didn't stand far enough back and I realized all these big attacks were AoEs. Ouch. All right, well, I'm going to go after you because what do you mean I don't have a line of sight? I don't have... He's right there. Fine. Of course, we didn't kill him. You're going to step up to here. You're going to hit him. But we had to use our movement to do that. And so he's going to AoE the crap out of us again. Look at that. Look at the range on his sword. That's about the same as ours. Critical hits, of course. Can I finish you now? Oh, yeah, but I can't do enough damage. There we go. Can I hit you? No. And again, no line of sight. How is that not a line of sight? But that's fine. So now we have to use a full AP to move up here. I'm going to go here. It's not really going to matter too much. Do I want to heal somebody? No, I think we just kill him. I think we just burn down. I think we save ourselves more damage by hitting him. Now he's going to come here and probably get us all with a giant AoE. Not quite. He did. And then the single target there. All right. And again, he's left with 4 health, so we have to waste a full AP for him. Is this going to do more damage? 57 to 68. There we go. All right, let's come up here and talk to these guys. Oh, there's one more. They got a reinforcement. Is that what it said there? All right, I'm going to shoot him again. Not too bad. And then I'm going to heal myself. And then you are going to hit him with that, so he has to attack you. And we almost got him. All right, can we handle a couple hits here? Yes. Maybe. There we go. And he gave us a blue hammer of restoration. And we got a little bit of heal. All right, so I'm going to start here by leveling you up. So this time, what we get is just stamina points, or stat points, right? So you can see here, available stat points 5. So we're going to come over here, and we got to figure out what we want. I'm going to put like 3. If we go over here, we'll see every 50 in stamina. Stamina, not strength. Apparently, it only wants to tell me about strength. Apparently, stamina doesn't do anything. Stamina will get us an increase in initiative. Agility will get us more energy, increase critical hits for all spells. Increases, let's see, what gives us just hit? Mana pool. Increases critical chance. I don't know, I'm just going to dump it all into stamina. That's what I'm going to do. Confirm stats. There we go. Accept. You can see we dumped it all into there. If we go to skills, we don't get a skill point on this level. We have to wait till next level. And then we will be able to. Okay, so we did that. Now let's talk to you. All right, Captain, I can't tell you how good it is to see you. A few more minutes and we would have had an early encounter with the 9. All right, glad to have helped. Allow me to interrupt. I heard the Azarians talking. They're waiting for reinforcements from Dag Forum. We don't have much time. Then we must hurry and get everyone to safety. Go to the fortress. There's another exit. We're covering your escape. Priest, please lead the way. And let you fight the Azarians alone? Not happening, Captain. And it's Christian. All right. Better chances. Let's go. Everyone move out to the fortress. Someone will guard you from there. Move quickly. We'll hold them back as long as possible. So now we have a priest. But more importantly, we've got more stuff. We got more loot. Anything there? Nothing over there. All right. We're going to go this way. Grab that. We've got some stuff over here. We're going to do some crafting here in a second. I'm going to grab this. I forgot to break those out there. That's okay. I don't think it's going to matter. I'm going to use this one over here because there's a book over here that I forgot about. So we got this book of weapons here. So that's going to give us gear recipes. So we can come in here, scroll on down, and you can see we've got these recipes. So this is just a regular common one, right? We'll go ahead, we'll learn it. This is a blood course broadsword. Obviously, this is what? Uncommon. Warhammer of Reckoning. And a singed knife. Not too bad. We've got a bunch of stuff here. I'm going to go ahead and look at my weapons, and we want either swords or axes. We're level 2 now, so we can go up, right? Is this better? More durability? Nope, not for us. Nope, not for us. More stamina, more strength, 1 less physical damage. That might be not too bad. Let's click that over. Now let's check the axes, because we know we can use axes too. Nope, those are all level 1. Now let's take a look at this guy. He uses maces. He's still level 1, but he has an uncommon or a rare one here, right? So this one will be more durability, strength, intellect. Yeah, I think that will work just fine for him. He also has a shield. Do we have a shield? He can use a book, I think. Mace and a book. Yeah, just mace and a book. We do have a book. So Grimoire of Agony, right? This is going to get him some magic damage, some intellect, and some hit chance. So we'll give him a book. He can also dual wield, but it doesn't make sense because he's not going to hit things with this. He's going to cast spells at him. So for him, we really want to focus on magic damage, not damage. Regular damage doesn't do crap for him here, right? So we'll go ahead and go to some armors. He can't wear any of this, right? He can only wear light. And we don't have any light at the moment. Do I have any level 2 stuff that we could put on you now? War Fists of the Mariner, more strength, more agility, more armor. I guess yes, please. Let's swap that out. Boots. These are hardened. I guess we have the light boots. We could swap those out. We lose stamina and strength, but we gain agility and magic armor. But then we could put those on the priest. Is that a net bonus? I don't know. Stamina, strength. It is. They're both 2 armor. They're both. So it doesn't change our armor per se, but it does get us more magic armor. You know what? We'll do it. Because then we could be able to come here and we can give him these boots. All right. And you. Anything we can do for you? Nah, I don't see anything. And this ring. Oh, hold on. We can take this ring off of you and we can put it on you. So hopefully you don't miss as much stuff. What do you mean no ring in inventory? I just had it. Did I drop it on the ground on accident? Where did it go? Oh, you still have it. It didn't take it off you. Okay. That's fine. I'm like, what the heck's going on here? All right. You could use this if you wanted. Do we want to use it? It would be a lot less durability. Slightly more physical damage, significantly less magic damage, some more stamina, some more strength. That's not bad, but I do like her big spell. I kind of like it doing magic damage, but it might not hurt to flip that one over. We could also go this heavy hammer of luck. That's just physical damage, right? So we'd lose all the magic damage, but we do more strength and more physical damage, which would add up to just more damage. We've also got this. You know what? Let's go for this one. Stamina, strength, slightly more physical damage. We'll give it a go. I don't know that it's an upgrade. There's going to be a lot of trying to decide what works and what doesn't for this sort of thing. And I'm going to go ahead quickly. We're going to go to potions, and I need kind of everything, but I think maybe we can get that out of here. Oh, I know what we're going to do. We're going to do this. I'm sorry. Forge. So this is level 5. We've only got one person to use a level 5. Now, we could use this book, right? Because we are using a book and a hammer for our battle cleric. So we could look at this. We can see it does magical damage and hit chance at its base. Let's come over here. Let's click on her. So we could potentially do more. Right there, I would say it's probably better for us. But this is where it gets important. So we know we need a crafting kit for a weapon. So we've got these here. So uncommon shield, uncommon weapon. So we can toss this in here. That's going to add to our durability. Now we need a crystal and we need metal. So we can go to here and we can look at crystals. And we can see this one is going to add intellect, stamina, agility, magic armor, strength, agility, and arcane. Well, we're not doing any arcane. We're not a wizard. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to throw some more intellect in here, right? And that's going to give us what? 5 intellect to that. And now we need a metal. So we can come over here and we can kind of work our way through stamina, agility, magic armor, stamina, and intellect. That's probably what we want. So we're going to go ahead and toss that into there. And now it does quite a bit more. And we can craft that. Not too bad. Light armor boots, heavy. She can wear hardened. She can't wear heavy. So then we could say, okay, well, let's the pants she's got right now, if we were to swap just this, we'd lose a lot of stamina, but we gain agility, intellect, and armor. So let's go ahead and try making something here. And once again, we're going to go in uncommon armor kit. We're going to kick it over there. That's going to give us some more durability. We're going to go back to our abilities here. I'm going to just probably toss some more intellect in there. And then we're going to go to our metal. And I think maybe we'll stick with stamina and intellect. Let's go ahead and toss that in there. So now all of a sudden, you know, this is our standard. This is what we've added to it. So now if we look at it, it's pretty good. She's going to get a lot of agility. She's going to get a lot of intellect. She's going to get some armor. She is going to lose some stamina. But I think we go ahead and we craft that. We'll claim it. Weapon-wise, do we have any good weapons for her? Rune Staff of Light. Not really. She can't equip it anyway, so it doesn't matter. We could go to here and see, like, we have a level 2 weapon. Blood-Cursed Broadsword. That was one of the recipes we picked up, right? So just base-wise, we would lose... We'd gain magic damage, lose physical damage, lose a lot of stamina and strength. This one would be hard to make up for, I think. Let's go ahead and put it in there. We don't necessarily have to do it. Let's just click it. And so then we would go, what? A weapon? Uncommon weapon kit. So durability goes up a little bit. Once again, we're going to come over here. I'm going to go to crystal first. I want probably just agility. Stamina and agility. Strength. Let's start with that. And we get 2 crystals on this one, huh? So maybe strength. So now, if we did it, we'd get additional durability. We'd lose 2 physical. We'd gain 2 magical. We'd gain some... Nope, it's not worth it. So we're not going to do it. So I think this is the end of our crafting for the moment. Do we have some rings? No. So that's it. Let's go ahead and get onto her and give her gear. Because we got all this new gear now down here for her. We got some pants for her. And did we actually make the book? Yes, there it is. Kapow! So, our intellect, by the way, if we take a look at it, right, that favors mana, allowing the character to cast more spells, so we get more mana, increases our critical chance for spells. So that's pretty much a casting ability there. So, pretty happy with that. And nothing else there I care about. Let's go ahead and come out here. I'm trying to remember, I was thinking there was another statue for us to heal up, but I could be wrong on that. It does appear to be. Let's go ahead and use some potions. I want health point and energy. That's focus, health, disease, energy. I want mana. And I'll take a little health too. And we'll go into the next fight there. Now we've got our 3 characters. Oh, and there it is right there. So I could have come here now. We've already got it. It's 15 more minutes till it recharges. We found a crossbow though. And some more crates to crush. So we're getting close here. Whoops. So we're getting close here to the end. What do I think of this game? I really like the game. I like the tactics. I have some issues with aggro and controlling the battlefield and allowing them just to go run wild. Approach the entrance, the ground boils under your feet. spirals of smoke. Yep. This is a corrupted area, cursed land. They're not taking any. We won't either. Still, it doesn't make any sense. Come a day when we don't have enough priests, but that day is not today. So we can walk up here, and our cleric will come dispel that. And then, in theory, we could sneak through here. Yep, and that's what we're going to do. Courtyard is safe. Bulk of the Zorian attack is across the bridge. All right, then that's where we're going. We got some war boots. Armor. It says we do, but I don't see him anywhere. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever. Another crossbow. Let's see if there's anything this direction before we cross the bridge. I don't remember if there's... Ah, there we go. See, a shrine. Go ahead, get our buff on, right? And then we'll come over here and we'll heal up. I was going to say, I was pretty sure there was a heal somewhere, but I couldn't remember where it was. All right, fortress grounds are clear. Yep, catapults are killing us. We must do anything. Let's go get the catapults. Yep, we're just talking through this. Our goal for the moment is not the our goal for the moment is just to get into the fight again here. Now that we've got our priest, we're going to go do one more big fight so I can show you the priest. And then we'll call it a day, because I think we've been going for a while. Anyway, what I was saying, I like the game a lot. I like the characters. I like the skill trees. I'm really enjoying the game. I like the different classes. My only issue, like I said, is just control. It's aggro. It's attacks of opportunity. I hate when a guy can stand right here attacking him and then shoot a bow at somebody back here without anything. I want attacks of opportunity. If you try to do something ranged next to a melee character, I would like, and I would like more control. If you try to leave the area, I should get a free hit. I just think that's appropriate. I also think the aggro needs to last longer. If I hit you, you need to stay stuck for more than one turn. If I can only cast it every 3, I should be able to lock down at least one character with my biggest tank and hang on to that one character. The rest maybe go running wild, but I should be able to keep one. So that one character should last for 3, in my opinion. I'm going to step up to here. I'm going to go ahead and hit you in the face. Not bad. I'm going to give us our seal of protection. And I'm going to kind of then, let's see. I don't have anybody in range. I can't cast that now. Healing. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to step back. I'm going to step back because what I want to do is I want to cast my area effect. I'd like to see all these guys go in here. You are also going to step back, one. And then you're going to do your Holy Strike. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? Hold on. Can we do it while we're in here? We forgot to pick his abilities. Well, we'll just go with the base one here. Call it a day. I forgot to do his AP. All right, so they're going to stand there. That's great, because then we can launch our little moonshot into there. Yeah, there you go. Get in there. Get in there. All cluster in. Nice. Okay. Our shield is gone, although, right? So we got 4 people working on them. They get 2 attacks each because they don't really have to move much. He's going to take cover to give himself his own shield, and then he's going to hit this guy again. We'll try to get rid of one guy here. You are going to launch this in. Oh, you got to come forward. How many AP is it? It's 2 AP, so we can't actually do it. So I'm going to walk to here, and then I'll do, I guess, a healing prayer, and then next turn we'll launch that in. And you, let's see, can we finish somebody off? Yes, we can. Can I see you? Yep, launch right up the middle there. Perfect. It is worth remembering that this game is only a demo. The mechanics of these specific things may have changed dramatically for the final release. We have no idea. In some sense, it kind of defeats the purpose of the demo because we don't know how much they've decided to change since then. But, you know, it's the best we can do. I'm going to hit them each just on the off chance that maybe it does something with aggro. I don't believe it does. There we go. Not too bad. We are still taking a beating, but maybe we'll take less of a beating. We can come up after her. Oh, big hit. But we got our 23 block power. We actually blocked it. All right. I'm going to go hit you. And then I'm going to do take cover on himself. Get a shield back. I'm going to hit you in the face with a hammer. And then I'm going to go ahead and give you a quick heal. Between the two, hopefully. Do I have a range on you now? There we go. Can sneak. Oh, and of course he's got 5 health left. Because they always... This is the king of 1 health left. It really is. This game is terrible that way. But again, it's a demo. They probably carefully crafted those hit points to make sure that that's what happens. And we're going to come over here, and we're going to destroy that. And we're going to end that one right there. Again, I really like this game. I've had a great time. I put 2.5 hours into a demo in a very small area, trying different classes. This is the 3rd class I've tried. The classes do feel very distinct. I like them quite a lot. Oh, let's go ahead and take a look at the priest and his AP, or his abilities here. So, we got our 2 skill points. His first one up here, Celestial Armor. Increase armor by 30% for 3 turns. Place a barrier to absorb damage. 88 to 112. That's a pretty good one. It is to party and self, which is nice. So that's a really good one. So you could do that, stack with hers, stack with his, and for 3 turns you should be pretty tough. Healing Hands. Once again, it's just a base heal, 43 to 69. So essentially, 1.5 hits from the enemy is about all that one's going to do. Dimmed Light. This one's pretty good. This is a big hit. 88 to 124 damage on somebody. Really good. Very good. And then Excommunication here. It banishes the enemy after his confession. Stuns the target for 3 turns. So maybe some battlefield control there, right? Through stuns, that sort of stuff. Let's do one more fight. We'll see how it goes. We'll go quick. We'll see if we can find... Oops. See if we can find somebody here. We don't need new gear. I don't know why I'm clicking on it at this point. Oh, let's stay away from that place. It's cursed. What place is that? Huh. Oh, we got a little crafting spot here. Interesting. Just set up. I like that. Little places if you found some goods. Oh, there we go. There's our fight. We got guys coming in from all sides. Oh my god. We could be in trouble here. One of them's an archer. Right, so he's going to take his shot. Our priest is going to go down right away. See? He missed, though. Alright, so I'm going to start with this. There we go. That's the first one. You, what are you going to do? Now, we can excommunicate. I like that. We could also do a dimmed light, which is the big hit. This is 2, so we can't do this and back away. So I'm going to go ahead. We got 2 archers. I'm going to put it on this archer right here. Let's take his damage out of the fight for maybe 3 turns. Oh, and that only took... It took 2. Somehow I get another attack off, though. I'm going to take it. So then I'm going to do a dimmed light, and I'm going to drop it on you. And we're going to try to kill that guy quickly. Look, see, he throws 2. They all pick... The priest goes down quick. His shield's already gone, as is half his health. So we're going to dump that on you. We're going to give you a little bit more. And then I'm going to walk up here and see if maybe that will help. It doesn't. Again, his shield is just about gone. It is gone, plus another 16 health. So this is my negative. This is what I'm talking about. The AI is weird. I can't grab aggro onto that, and he's dead. Just like that. You know what? I think we'll step up. Come on. Oh, I had to walk up there. That's what caused it. Now he's going after her. Again, not the tank, not the big giant guy who grabs aggro, right? It's not going to matter. I wasted points there, but we killed him. Now we got to move in on him. Ooh, she missed. Like I said, she gets missed a lot. That level 7 versus whatever level they are, whatever that roll is, that helps her quite a bit. She doesn't have the gear to do much beyond with it, but it means she's a little bit more survival than other things. Am I close enough? Yeah. Let's get some hits on him. He doesn't have any armor, so he should take more critical hit. Look at that. 57. 41. That wasn't even a crit. I don't think I can get close enough to hit you. I cannot. So we'll just step up here. Puts up his own shield. Little buff, 40 hit points. Side attack, side attack. Now his shield's gone. We just got through his shield. Their shields also tend to be better than ours. That doesn't really bother me too much. There we go. That's a big hit. We got, now that we're through, but again, 37 hit, you know, and he just did 50 with just a smack. No spell, just hitting. See, I mean, I guess it's a spell, and he got 3 attacks off on us that time. Look how much damage we've taken so far. 6 health left. We got to use both of our attacks to get through there. All right, 3. Let's get him a little bit extra there, and let's step in. Critical hit. There goes his shield. Yep. Let's toss this into there. Oh, it's not in range, which means we're not going to... Whoops, hold on. Which means we'll just hit him with that, and that's all we can do. I think the spell should be a little bit range bigger, but I guess the idea is because she's a battle cleric, she should be toe-to-toe, and so her spell should have reasonably limited range. So I don't really have a problem with that decision. Oh, no, I don't want shield. I want this. I thought I clicked something else. And 1, and he's going to have... Oh, I thought he was going to have 1 left. We got lucky there. But you can see we're going down fast. And now he's out of range, so we're going to have to step up. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to cast a healing spell on myself. And then I'll use my last AP to step in. And there we go. They pop back up with a little bit. Not too much. And again, now we would have to use our healing potions to get into this fight, or backtrack to try to find that shrine. How often we can use those shrines, I don't know. The one sets are every 30 minutes. So one right here, but we might get lucky. There's that one. Is there a heal shrine nearby? Or just a buff shrine? There's another catapult. There's some dudes there that we could... we're going to back out before they get into combat there. We snuck in from the back there. So, this is it. Let me tab back over to Steam and then turn back on the screen so we can see that. So once again, this is Zoria Age of Shattering. It comes out very soon, March 7th. Is that what I said before? I think it's a very promising game. I think this one is definitely worth wishlisting and keeping an eye on to see how that launch goes, to see how much it's going to differ from the demo. I have some issues with the strategy that are significant, but the base game I really, really enjoy. I mean, we're up to, I don't know, what did it say? What are we up to hours played on it now? Oh, it hasn't updated because we haven't finished. Hold on, let's exit out of here, and then we'll see what it updates to. I think we're up to about 3.5 hours now. 3.5 hours. So I have really enjoyed the demo, despite those niggling misgivings. So like I said, I think this one is worth wishlisting. I don't think it's an instant early access buy. I think wait for it to come out. Wait to see a couple of videos of it potentially. We'll see if we check back in on it. I think we probably will. And then you can make your decision. But this is Zoria Age of Shattering. Definitely a promising party-based RPG. Remember, it says it also has base building and a few other mechanics that we did not get to. Are they good? Who knows? But fingers crossed. We'll see you guys next time. Cheers.